Welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We have a fantastic match here today. This one is going to be pretty challenging. We're going to go in and I'm going to set this up and then show you the team here. It's pretty much like a cav line, but it's a hybrid with Brave Self in tow. We're going to have to take this on with our Ike here. I don't have any other units that can counter this setup. So basically what we're going to do is bait out, we're going to start off by baiting out Nino, and we're going to bait out Lilina as well, Brattle Lilina, and we're going to then see where the units fall from there. We're not going to be breaking any of the structures, so pretty much everyone should go to the right to gain access to my units after turn 1. Then from there we'll see who we can snipe and try to move from there. The problem is though, these units are pretty stacked, so I'll show you in a minute, but basically I want to just get my setup right. It's going to be tough to be solo. As I said, one of the things with cav lines is that if you have a unit with a solo condition, it's pretty much impossible to meet. You can do it, but it's really hard. You have to probably like throw them over the like in this situation you'd have to like smite them over the walls, the mountains, or yeah, something like that, because getting the space in your own 2 lanes, your back row, is pretty tough because you have 6 units and all the spaces are going to be pretty much full, so you're going to be like 2 spaces away from somebody at least. So yeah, we're going to finish setting this up. I think I would like for Ike to bait out, we're going to go for Nino here, and we're going to false start dual Astra, so that Nino doesn't get the full effect of her weapon, and also so that the special 1 cooldown, special acceleration, isn't present on these units. I can't bait Elise this turn because she's going to flash whoever's in that lane, and whoever's in that lane needs to also be able to, or whoever's beside that lane, which is the Lilina lane. So anybody there needs to be able to handle the AoE from Lilina and be able to counterattack. Now, as you can see here, there's a lot of plus 10 units here. Dude went pretty hard on that that AHR banner, and he was able to plus in this Veronica as well as the Nino here.
We're off.
So we're gonna be going into this
Sounds weird.
at a big disadvantage, because merges do matter in situations like this. And I'm gonna be taking
Pressing ever forward.
from that dual Astra there. The speed and res -5, I believe. Well, not right now since I have it false started, so it won't come into play. But later on, based on his movement, it may be a factor. So let's see what we can do to finish this setup, and from there we'll
This should be
get
fun.
things done. Here we go.
Sounds weird.
Now, remember I said that no one can really bait from this lane where duo Elise is, because she's gonna, even if we do take her down, because she attacked, she's gonna leave flash and gravity, which is not good. So we gotta move Ike from that lane. No one can beat that lane. And as I said, we're gonna be going for Nino, because since she's not getting her full buff, she won't be too fast, so we should be able to deal with Nino at least. I don't think we can handle Veronica because
The future is in
she's
sight,
going to be
without
inflicting
a doubt.
speed -8 from her weapon, and that's a big stat swing, especially with a plus 10 Veronica here. That's going to be a pretty big stat swing. And good thing that we have false start here, because we'd be eating a dragon fan from Nino, and yeah, you don't want to eat a dragon fan to the space, especially with special fire spiral. So we're gonna be setting this up with Ike versus Nino, and then As you can see here, this Veronica is pretty stacked. 60 speed. It's not even wind season. Like, my God, it's not even wind season, and she's clocking 60 speed. Oh man, I don't know if I can outspeed her, but I guess we're gonna have to see. And that's probably gonna be the most crucial matchup of this game. I definitely think we're gonna get Nino, but this Veronica, yeah, that's probably gonna be an issue. And especially since we're taking out Astra, we're gonna at least be getting the -3 from the shrines, but I think -3 shouldn't be too much of a problem.
I will go.
So yeah, this is what the setup's gonna be like. Actually, let me see if I should move Reagan. Is that a good spot for Reagan? I might move Reagan, I think, actually. Because... Well, no one can stay there because Self is going to hit that lane. So I might actually move Reagan. And be able to move him down. Yeah, I think this should work better. And then we're gonna move Reagan down one, and then Fulmeria will take that spot there where the gravity trap is. Or I mean that spot where, well, she's gonna warp to right beside Valeria, basically.
Why not?
And then she's gonna be affected by the gravity trap next turn. Well, not the gravity trap. The what do you call this thing?
What do you want?
Tactics room. Yeah. So yeah, this is going to come down to a couple of things. We're gonna see if we got here. We got Horselina. We're gonna see if Horselina can tank Lilina with the AOE.
Okay.
That's gonna be an interesting matchup. And then we're gonna have to see how Ike does against
That's
Veronica,
funny.
because we don't have anyone
What do
else
you
that
want?
can take out Veronica on this team. So those are the two main threats
Pressing ever forward.
that we're gonna need to take care of. I think I can manage everything else, but those two are gonna be a problem. Setup's done. Here comes the easy part, I think. Lillian is gonna come down with her AoE and 22. Yep. Ooh. Yo, that is super close. Oh, that's merges right there. That's merges mattering. 2 points of res from merges, and I think I gave her some dragon flowers. So yeah, that's pretty close. And okay, so we got this Nino pretty easy. Okay.
Take this!
Nice. Alright. And then we can take out Self no problem, because he's not gonna get his miracle because we won't be moving. And I don't know what we're gonna do about the other two. I think we
The
might have
future
to
is in sight.
move backwards to try to figure it out, because if we want
Pressing
Ike to stand a
ever
chance, then he's definitely gonna need to have
I'll
his
do it.
full speed buffs. So he needs to be solo and within 2 spaces of
I won't
somebody,
lose.
one person. Ideally, I wish
What
I don't
do you
have
want?
anything else that can give him any more speed, unfortunately.
This should be fun.
Yeah, because right now
Without
he's
a
eating
doubt.
the bright shine, but depending on what turn we go, Astra
There
might
is
be
hope yet.
active, and I don't know what direction Astra's gonna go just yet. Okay, Self is gone, and nice, we get the Kanto, so I'm gonna just move her all the way back, and it's not good. Threat range.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, we're gonna have to break this structure here, since we
This
don't
should be
have
fun.
any space to move our units. So we're gonna break the structure and then dance Ike and move him forward, and then yeah, we'll see what happens next turn.
We're off.
Close your eyes.
And this way he'll get the support
Sounds
buff from
weird.
Valeria, so that should be helpful as well.
This should be fun.
I really wish her support
weird.
buff was neutralize penalties to support partner instead of neutralize foes buffs. I think neutralize penalties is significantly better, especially like in situations like this where the stat swing is going to be. I can give like blue buffs are really easy to give. I'm getting defense and res up 6, and I could easily get speed up 6 from somewhere else. But the problem is if he's debuffed, then there's no way for me to remove that, and that can sometimes swing a match. Hopefully not this one, but yeah, I really wish her support capability was what did I just say? neutralize penalties on unit, or penalty neutralization, which is why I sometimes contemplate whether or not I should bring Bridal Fjorm instead, since Bridal Fjorm does that, but I don't get the -2 special cooldown on young Ike, which is actually pretty important in most combats, or in most match
This should be
plays,
fun.
since you want him to get that heal on the first combat, because the first combat usually does the most damage.
That's funny.
And if there's guard or something,
weird.
he won't special cooldown far enough to get it. We're gonna go ahead and take out this Elise here,
Close your eyes.
and that will set us up so that we'll be solo to fight the Veronica. And look at how crazy this is. I'm not even doubling that Elise. That's crazy. You know how fast my Ike my Ike is hitting like 70 something speed, and he can't double that dual Elise. That's ridiculous. I don't know how this Veronica matchup is gonna go. It's not looking too promising here.
The future is in
But
sight.
if we're successful, taking out Astra shouldn't be too much of a
Pressing
problem.
ever forward.
I know I can do it, but yeah, this Veronica, yeah, I'm pretty terrified of that speed. And also, we didn't get the false start on this duo
go.
Astra, and he has that skill, which means I'm going to be eating a -5. Oh, that might be bad. That might be bad. Let's see. Let's see. Shoot. Yep, it definitely was bad. And that's how close it is. This is a max, almost max, because he doesn't have any trait dragon flowers, but that's how close it
Still you
is. Pretty much a max investment Veronica, and that 5 stat difference was enough to swing it in her favor. Without that, I wouldn't have gotten doubled, and I would have been able to get the kill on that Veronica. Yo, that sucks. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, because she got the full effect out of her weapon, plus the stat. So both of us were basically at 60 speed, and then she's getting plus 19, which is 79, and I only got plus 13. So
What do you want?
yeah. Oh man, that is so close. And also, I don't think I have full support from Valoria. So 70 plus 73 plus 2, 75. I guess maybe it would have been, yeah, that would have done it. Wow, just a couple of stats. That sucks. All right, let's find
Without
another
a
one.
doubt.
Off we go. But yeah, plus then Veronica, she's really
Just like
fast.
Bosnia.
Oh my god. And I think he probably could have easily still gotten that stats win if he had the Bright Shrine leveled up even more, so. Let's just go do another one. This one shouldn't be too tough. Basically all we have to do is take out Seliph, which sounds like it should be a problem, but it really isn't. Because Lynn here is just gonna eat him for lunch. We're gonna false start so that the AoE from this dual Sonya doesn't go off. And then we're gonna false start the Catcher Ball and go on turn 2. And yeah, from there we should be able to just wrap everything up. As long as I don't make any mistakes. So yeah, let me show you the units. Odd Pole Sty is probably the scariest thing here, but We have 69 HP here, so so
Pressing ever
yeah.
forward.
What's her name? Grima.
I won't lose.
Won't be affected by that. Probably Reagan will, but that doesn't matter too much. I don't think we're really
Where
going
is
to be
my
using
prey?
Reagan too much for this one. We're going to get out of the way
I'll
of
do
the armor school, and here comes a dance from Mirabilis, but I already checked the range, and we're fine. This is an interesting defense. If you let it go on turn 1, you're going to be in a problem because
Over here?
the AoE is going to get you, or the triangle attack is
Where
going to get
shall
you.
I strike?
Or both, depending on if you don't have Elamine. But if you
Without
have
a doubt.
Elamine and you watch your ranges, it should be pretty straightforward to deal with. So we're going to go
The
on this
future
turn.
is in sight.
We're going to go with the plus sign here. the mini T. And yeah, Solo should come down first, I think. If not Sonya, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to wrap this up. So here we go.
Do not underestimate me.
Alright, that wasn't too tough. Alright, so now the issue is that we are not going to be able to get triangle attack off the board again because I have no idea where this catcher is going to go. So I suspect that they'll
Without
have
a doubt.
triangle attack for the remainder of the time that catcher is here. So we're going to try to make our way over to the pots and then have Lynn just wrap everything up because she's going to be our
Without a
main
doubt.
frontliner from here on since there are no more ranged units.
Close your eyes.
So it's just going to be the
The
Lynn show
future
from here
is in
while we
sight.
try to get the pots. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Yeah, should be a good one.
Good move.
I was really happy that the new banner isn't something that I have to pull on. Man, all the banners since like January have been like so good. I haven't been able to skip any of the banners, so finally I can skip a banner and not have to worry about it too much. The best unit on there is really that
Pressing
Bridal
ever
Tiki,
forward.
which is kind of dumb since they basically just stole Brave Tiki's
I
whole
won't
kit
lose.
and gave Bridal Tiki armor, and I'm like, talk about power creeping a Brave unit. This is the fastest I've ever seen them power creep a single
Without a doubt.
unit. Not even Gatekeeper got power creep this fast. I mean, Gatekeeper still. There's only like one other unit in the game that stops warping.
Why
So
not?
I mean, when you compare it to this Tiki's stuff is like on
Toward
pretty much
victory.
every dragon. So talk about getting shafted.
Close your
Hopefully they
eyes.
do her
Good
justice when
move.
she gets her refined. She's actually pretty strong in my opinion. It's just that the speed thing is a
I'll do
problem.
it.
And depending on trying to get the
The
auto double
future is in sight.
is also a problem. She's really weak to null follow-up. And yeah, I mean,
Pressing ever
Sunday
forward.
Tiki is just better. Let's just leave it at that. And even the Sunday Tiki is kind of weak herself, so yeah, tough spot. I kind of messed up there. I wanted Lynn to be solo, but
I will go.
we still should be able to outspeed this Bridal Catra,
Where is
no
my
problem.
prey?
And then from there, we'll get the last spot and then call it a day. Here comes Catra, and I was right. Still get the double, because Lynn is just
Do not underestimate me.
that fast. And, okay. Oh, interesting.
The real fight starts now.
That's a big Moomba.
Despair for the living.
Alright, so we're gonna get the kill on 4 Mortis next turn. And get the pot. I think we can wrap it up on this turn, actually. Or maybe 1 turn after.
Over here?
Yeah. Not sure. Depends on how far I can go with Plumeria. Alright, so next turn it
in
is.
sight. Yeah. I'm going to stop you. Without a doubt. Where shall I strike? You'll see my strength.
Speak. Oh.
Alright, this is pretty much the game. We're gonna take this minion out with Lyn. And just call it a match. Here we go.
Victory.
GG's. Can't believe that took me all 6 turns.
Demonstrate my
All of
technique.
6 turns. Anyways, see you tomorrow.